Like what we do? Consider supporting the channel by becoming a Patreon member. The link is in the description below. And as always, please, enjoy the story.
Tightening his hold around my throat, I clench my fists and try throwing a punch, only to find myself unable to move. "You made a fool out of me," Barry growls. "You came to my house and disrespected me. Did you think you could just leave like that and take my girlfriend with you?" Although I'm struggling to breathe, I couldn't help but smirk at his audacity. He tried to force himself on Nathan dressed as Sonia. He ruined his relationship with Lara, and that's not our fault. "Don't you smile at me," Barry shouts, letting go of my neck. As my windpipe reopens and I splutter for air, Barry swings back his arm and slams a sucker punch right to my gut. "Ah!" I cough and spit as the impact winds me. "Get off him!" Nathan screams, pushing Barry strong enough to put him off balance. Lifting my head, I see Barry turn to glare at Nathan with the same fury he'd reserved for me. No way am I letting him lay a finger on him. Sucking in a deep breath, ignoring the pain, I flail my arms and try to break free of the boys who are holding me. Wailing loudly, I fight my hardest to break free. "Oi, dweeb!" One of the boys whines, holding me tighter still. "You'll get your turn." Still fighting to break free, I watch Barry step towards Nathan, who's backing away. Barry is almost twice his height. No way would it be a fair fight. Fighting with everything I have, I still can't break free to help Nath. Part of me wants to close my eyes and give in. I don't want to watch Nathan get hurt. I use my last ounce of strength trying to break free, but lower my head in defeat, letting out a long, exhausted breath. It pains me to know I'm not strong enough, and all I can do is look away as Barry hurts him. "Ah!" Barry then cries out in pure agony, causing me to look up in confusion. As I lift my head and reopen my eyes, Barry is on his knees, holding around his privates. Nathan stands over him with gritted teeth and the same look of fury. "Ouch." One of Barry's friends mockingly laughs, loosening his grip as we all look at Barry writhing in pain. "You let the shrimp get the better of you, Barry?" "That's gotta hurt." The other boy laughs, letting go of my arm. "Right in the family jewels." Sensing my chance, I break free. In one swift moment, I pull my arms from their grip. As they fight to regain control of my limbs, I shove the one to the right of me to the floor and dodge the one to the left. Throwing my arms up in defense, I back up toward Nathan, who's still standing over Barry. "You okay?" I ask, wiping saliva from my mouth as I try to calm my breathing. "Don't you come near him again!" Nathan angrily screams, ignoring my question. Still focusing on Barry's friends, I use one arm and reach out for Nathan. "Let's go," I say, struggling for breath. "They aren't worth it." "They deserve much more," Nathan growls, flapping my hand away. "They hurt you, Matt. We should teach them a lesson." "Nathan," I say softly, searching for his arm again. I'm okay. Let's not stoop to their level." Nathan this time doesn't bat my arm away. He allows me to start backing us both away from Barry, who is now slowly getting over the pain of a direct kick to the balls. "You!" Barry fiercely yells, getting to his feet and pointing directly at Nathan. "I'm going to kick your ass, Shrimp. Come fight me like a man." "Leave him alone," I hiss back, still striding backward with one arm across Nathan's body. At this point, I could feel Nathan shaking. He's clearly terrified, but thank God he stood up for me. Barry looks back at his friends, who are still teasing him about getting kicked in the balls. With one intense look from Barry, his friends turn serious and begin stepping toward us both. "Run!" I screech, looking down at Nathan. Turning, we both sprint down the path, causing Barry to start mouthing off. "After school," he bellows in our direction. "I'm going to kick the shit out of your little boyfriend, Matt. I'm going to find him after school and make him wish he'd never been born." I look over at Nathan as we run away. He looks terrified. Making our way towards the exit to the park at speed, we pass Kaylee and see Lara and Jade waiting for us at the park entrance. As we approach Lara and Jade, who are standing miles apart from each other, I turn to make sure Barry is not following. Slowing to a gentle walk, I stop and start panting like crazy. Guys? Lara curiously questions. Why do you two look so roughed up? Catching my breath, I turn my head to look at Nathan, who's nervously biting his nails. Barry, I pant. Barry caught up with us and wanted to fight. Are you okay, Matt? Jade squeals, rushing over to me to gently touch my neck. Your neck, it's all red and sore. Did Barry do this? Yeah, but I'm okay, I answer, brushing off her concern. Nathan saved my ass. I look over at him and smile. Thanks for that, Nath. Nathan gives a very fleeting but nervous smile before resuming to bite his fingernails. Are you okay? Lara asks, bringing Nathan close to her with a warm embrace. You've gone as white as a ghost. He's... Nathan chatters, shaking like a leaf. He's going to get me after school. I'm worried I've made this worse for us all. He's going to do what? Lara whines, holding Nathan tighter, but pulling a face full of rage. We should get to school, I interrupt, rubbing at my red raw neck. I won't let him touch Nathan, so don't worry. Shepherding Nathan through the park exit, Lara looks back at me and Jade as we follow behind. How exactly do you plan to stop him, Matt? Lara asks sarcastically. Would appear you two are lucky not to have been beaten up just now. They won't get the jump on me again, I answer, putting my hands up and mimicking karate moves. I'll be on red alert all day. Nothing will get past me. Dork, Jade huffs quietly from behind. No, seriously, Lara continues, giving me a more serious expression. What are we going to do to protect Sonia? Instantly, Lara realizes she said the wrong name and goes bright red. Raising a single hand, she waves off the mistake. Oh, sorry, she nervously laughs. Nathan, not Sonia. We need to protect Nathan. That's when I hear Jade scurry up beside me and put her arm around my shoulders. Sonia? She asks, clearly perking up after Lara's mistake. That's Matt's elusive girlfriend. Do you know her, Lara? Looking back at us as she walks forward with Nathan, she gives me a filthy look. Yeah, Lara answers cautiously, turning away from Jade's smirking face. She's a real diamond. Oh, she is? Jade teasingly chuckles, making me go bright red. I look forward to meeting her. Giving my sister a dirty look as she smugly smiles, our school appears just off in the distance. Guys, Nathan squeaks, stopping outside the school entrance. What are we going to do after school? He's going to be looking for me, and I'm sure he'll have told the whole school to look out for me, too. All stopping, I put my hand out to hold to comfort him. Nathan looks at my hand, but shakes his head. Makes me feel a little awkward, but I guess we are in public. Seriously, Nathan repeats with a voice crack. What are we going to do? No way am I getting out without being seen. He's probably telling half the school about how he's going to kill me. I'll have a chat with him, Lara confidently replies. Are you sure that's wise? Nathan queries. I'd hate for you to get hurt because of me. Nah, Lara shrugs, giving Nathan a reassuring smile. He won't lay a finger on me. I'll speak to him alone so you guys don't aggravate him. I don't know, Lara, Jade interrupts. Matt told me how he acted at the cabin towards Sonia. If you're going to talk with him, maybe don't go alone. What's it to you? Lara snorts in Jade's direction. Jade's probably right, Nathan agrees, concerned for Lara. What if we all go with her? Maybe we can talk him out of all this. Lara shakes her head. I don't think that's wise. I agree, Jade replies, nodding her head. He's a jerk at the end of the day. He'd only push past us girls and go after you two. Us girls? Lara says with attitude. Didn't realize you're a part of the group now. I guess the two of them didn't sort out their differences. Maybe I should ask what the problem is between them, but maybe that's a fate worse than death. I'm just trying to look out for my brother and his friend, Jade snaps, folding her arms tight. I mean, if you want me to just go, I can. I do, however, have an idea, if Lara allows me to share it. What is it, Jade? Nathan invites, leaning towards her. Well, Jade replies, rubbing the back of her head and looking away bashfully. He wouldn't attack you if you were dressed as a girl, right? Nathan and Lara both stare intently in my direction. It's like they know I've told her. Nathan, Jade says passionately, Matt told me about everything at the cabin. I hope you don't mind. Did he? Lara growls, narrowing her eyes to glare at me. Oh, Nathan answers, shying awkwardly away. Don't worry, Jade cheers, reaching over to me. I'm in 100% support of my gay little brother, and Sonia. You are? Nathan replies, as I give Jade a very sour look for calling me gay in public. Yes, Jade answers, clapping her hands together. So here's my idea. Before school ends, we can all sneak into the drama department. Right, Lara says sarcastically. How does that help? Are we going to hide? No, Jade awkwardly laughs. I was thinking Nathan could borrow a wig from the costume room, and either mine or Lara's uniform. Then he'd exit the school as Sonia. And what would we wear? Lara complains. A boy's uniform, Jade giggles. Think about it. No way in hell would Barry and his apes attack a group of 3 girls and 1 boy. Plus, he's looking for Nathan, not Sonia. You'd do that for me? Nathan gushes, wiping his face with his forearm. Sure, Jade answers with a big grin. I told you I'm 100% in support of Sonia. I can't wait to meet her. I can't help but smile as Nathan's worry disappears and his face lights up. I could see that working, Lara smiles, also finding Nathan's smile contagious. Good thinking, Jade.